How's it going, everyone? Travis95HD and another episode of The Run to Division 1. And we started off by showing you that I, of course, have bought Felipe Santana. I've bought a new Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper. After Guilherme's horrible start, he decides, the manager as in me, I decided we need to put in a different player. And I throw Guilherme on the bench because I don't think 4.3 rating is justifiable of another start by any means. But we come up against the Serie A side, Cambiaso, Mari, Matri, and Basta at the right back. There's a couple players, nothing amazingly stand out. And we get it started right here. I don't know why Pato or Enrique didn't just latch onto that ball, seeing it was right in front of him. But he ends up getting the goal in the end. There's nothing to complain about if you're putting the ball in the back of the net. And especially with a nice little volley like that, get an early goal to start it off. Neymar just putting in some beautiful work to keep that ball in play. And then Pato right here, being the target man that he is, goes on a little tear, showing the dribbling, showing the pace, showing the strength, and of course the finishing. Tucks it into the bottom corner, a little P-roller, not necessarily, but he's got a lot of power along the ground. And it was just a nice shot. And the keepers really can't do much with a nice low shot like that. It is really hard for, I think, goalkeepers in real life to save an effort like that because they don't know if it's going to bounce back off the ground. But Felipe Santana showing his worth in the air, just getting a goal on the debut for the club. Going big, the big 6'4" Brazilian that he is, gets in on the action and getting a goal. He shows some nice composure to bring it up the pitch. Mari takes it down. A goalkeeper gets a touch to it and unfortunately lets it in. But I must say, our new goalkeeper did perform much better. I'm not going to say his name because I'm going to screw it up no matter what. So I just decide not to. But on the 45th minute goal here, going into halftime with a 4-1 lead. Nothing to complain about. The club showing that they can play and score goals. So the club's getting the goals rolling. And we're starting to go back on path. Clodomir, the center mid, who is 6'1", big guy in the air, shows that he's got good heading ability and he's a poacher, a bit of a poacher from the midfield, scoring the goals. And that's how this one ended, a 5-1 win, a good bounce back after the 2-0 loss, showing that we can go get some goals. Although with this team, I feel like it might just be me this early in FIFA that I don't know. I can't always score goals if I need one. I'm struggling to find how I play and struggling to find what style of gameplay, not what style of gameplay, but what style of game I'm going to play. It's still early in the game, and there's obviously I think defending is the hardest thing in the game to do, no matter what. But with that being said, you have to score goals to win, and I can't score goals, and obviously I'm not the best at defending, and that shows in this game right here. I come up against an all non-rare Russian league side, except for the Traore. And I just get picked apart. I mean, this guy with the 4-3-1-2, I just could not do anything against the 4-3-1-2. I mean, that goal, most of the goals I can see, they're sloppy goals. It's just I can't clear it. I don't know what it is, but right here, that's not necessarily sloppy, but my defending was bad. I just pulled off the guy right away. And as you can see, it really was an even game. He had a little bit more of the ball, but and for example, that right there, absolutely sloppy, and then I just pass it right back to him. I think I need to just clear it more. It's really frustrating, to be honest. You sit back there and watch what you're doing wrong, and you can't fix it. And in the moment, I guess it's kind of harder to do. But a 2-0 loss, and at this point, was not feeling good about the team. I just didn't know if it was the formation, the way I'm playing, but I needed to switch it up, and you're going to see that in the next episode. That's exactly what I do, and that's it for me, and I'll see you next time.